Have you ever felt that changes in your appearance go beyond the physical, revealing deep inner growth? These transformations may be reflections of your spiritual advancement, and understanding this phenomenon is essential to your journey of self-knowledge. In this video, we'll explore surprising signs that show how your inner being manifests on the outside, from the change in your gaze to the energy you emanate. Get ready to discover how these changes can be a powerful indication of your spiritual progress. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I was feeling lost, yearning for a deeper connection with life. On that journey, I learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from others. Your physical appearance is a direct reflection of your inner consciousness. As you rise spiritually, your vibration increases, and this manifests itself in your energy and vitality. The light that radiates from you becomes more intense, reflecting your inner state. Often, without realizing it, the people around you begin to notice this change. You may be in an environment and, when you simply walk in, you notice looks of admiration. This is not by chance. It is the result of the transformation taking place in your being. When your consciousness expands, you begin to emanate an energy that resonates with the universe, and this resonance translates into a vibrant appearance. I remember a period in my life when I went through a profound spiritual transformation. During this phase, people began to comment to me about how I looked more radiant. In fact, it was as if an inner light was reflecting on my skin and in my posture. This experience led me to understand that when we work on our inner selves, changes manifest themselves visibly. The energy we emanate is, in fact, a reflection of our consciousness. So if you want to see changes in your appearance, start working on your mind and spirit. Practice gratitude, meditate, and seek a deeper connection with yourself. What you will find on this journey will not just be an external change, but a true internal transformation. The eyes are the windows to the soul. When you are in a state of deep spiritual connection, your eyes shine with a clarity and intensity that attracts the attention of others. This change can be perceived as a magnetic presence, capable of captivating and inspiring. Spiritual connection brings a new perception of life, and this is reflected in your gaze. When you are aligned with your true essence, your eyes convey a wisdom that can only be acquired through experience and introspection. I remember moments when, looking at someone who was at peace with themselves, I felt an almost inexplicable attraction. That sparkle in the eyes is contagious and can light up the environment around you. When you dedicate yourself to this inner journey, you may notice that your own eyes begin to shine in a similar way. It's an invitation for others to connect with your light too. What's more, this change isn't just limited to you. The sparkle in your eyes is a reflection of the energy you radiate and can inspire those around you to seek their own transformation. When you look into the eyes of someone who is at peace, you are reminded of your own capacity for connection and love. I therefore encourage you to look at yourself in the mirror with love and compassion. Observe your eyes and recognize the light that exists within you. This practice can be a powerful step on your journey of self-discovery. When you dedicate yourself to cultivating your consciousness and raising your vibration, not only does your appearance change, but your presence is completely transformed. People begin to notice not just how you look, but how you feel. This is a continuous and profound process, where every little step counts. By connecting with yourself and the universe, you become a beacon of hope and inspiration for others, ready to transform your energy and shine a new light. The 21-day spiritual challenge is the journey you need to take to raise your consciousness and reflect this change in your appearance. Discover how your vibration can impact your life and the lives of others. See more at the link in the first fixed comment. Spiritual advancement is reflected in our posture, which is a visible manifestation of our self-confidence and understanding of our value. When we begin to connect with our deepest essence, the way we present ourselves to the world changes in subtle but powerful ways. Confident posture is not only about the way you position yourself physically, but also about the energy you radiate. When you feel secure in who you are, this is reflected in the way you stand. Imagine yourself in a room full of people. Notice how some stand out. It's not just their physical appearance, but the presence they emit. An upright posture, with shoulders back and head held high, communicates not only self-confidence, but also a deep acceptance of the love and light you have within you. This change may seem simple, but it is a powerful manifestation tool. When you stand erect and open, you not only feel more secure, but you also attract positive energy and meaningful connections. One of the experiences that struck me most was when I noticed the change in my own posture. Before, I often felt insecure and hesitant, reflecting a lack of confidence in my journey. However, by working on my consciousness and raising my vibration, I realized that my posture began to change naturally. Every step I took became firmer. This change wasn't just physical. I felt a new energy flowing through me, an energy that attracted people and opportunities. The way you present yourself can influence how others perceive you, and, more importantly, how you perceive yourself. To cultivate this confident posture, start paying attention to your body language. Ask yourself, how am I positioning myself now? I encourage you to practice body awareness exercises. Stand in front of a mirror and observe your posture. Try to put yourself in a position that you feel is the most authentic representation of your inner self. Breathe deeply. Feel the energy flowing through you. This will not only change the way you see yourself, but will also influence the way others connect with you. Outer beauty, which can be an expression of inner beauty, is a direct reflection of our spiritual state. As you align with your true self, your external appearance transforms. This doesn't just refer to physical features, but to the energy you emanate. When your essence shines through your vibrational frequency, you become naturally attractive. What often happens is that, by dedicating ourselves to our inner growth, we begin to see the beauty in ourselves and in the world around us in a new way. This transformation can be noticed in small details. The colors we choose to wear, the way we take care of ourselves, and even the way we smile change when we are in harmony with our essence. When you feel good about yourself, your energy becomes contagious. You may notice that, as you feel more aligned with your purpose, your beauty becomes more evident, regardless of the conventional standards that society imposes. I remember a period in my life when, after intense self-knowledge work, I began to receive compliments about my appearance. What surprised me most was that, instead of seeking external validation, I was finally able to see my inner beauty. This translated into a new way of presenting myself to the world. I started opting for clothes that reflected my energy, choosing vibrant colors that I wouldn't have considered before. This change wasn't just superficial, it was an extension of my internal transformation. I invite you to reflect on how your external beauty can be an extension of your internal beauty. Ask yourself, what do I really like about myself? And how can I express this through my appearance? Try using colors that resonate with your soul and make you feel good. Remember that true beauty is not just in appearance, but in the energy you radiate. The spiritual journey is deeply personal, and each of us has our own path. By accepting and celebrating the changes that occur in your life, you allow yourself to experience the fullness of your being. Changes in your physical appearance are not only reflections of your evolution, but also visible milestones that indicate your inner growth. Every change in your posture, every sparkle in your eyes, and every expression of beauty is a validation of your path. I invite you to embrace these transformations, celebrate each small advance, as they are testimony to your spiritual development. In doing so, you not only become more aware of your journey, but you also inspire those around you to do the same. Remember that the beauty and confidence you seek are already within you, waiting to be revealed to the world. So, by aligning yourself with your essence, you not only transform yourself, but also radiate this light to those who cross your path. Skin changes. The skin is more than just an outer layer that protects us. It is a direct reflection of our emotional and spiritual state. As you progress on your spiritual journey, the quality and appearance of your skin can change in surprising ways. When you dedicate yourself to releasing negative emotions, letting go of old patterns and connecting to a higher frequency, your skin begins to glow with a new vitality. It's fascinating to observe how internal energy manifests externally. When you cleanse yourself of resentments, fears, and anxieties, your skin becomes a visible testimony to this transformation. The radiation emanating from you is not only reflected in your emotional well-being, but also in the health of your skin. Often, people who are in the process of spiritual growth report a significant improvement in conditions such as acne, eczema, and other imperfections. This doesn't happen by chance. It's a clear sign that the energy flowing through your body is changing for the better. I went through this experience myself. During a period of intense reflection and emotional release, I noticed that my previously dull and tired skin began to glow. This wasn't just an aesthetic effect, it was a reflection of the peace that was being established within me. The connection between emotions and skin health is something we can all recognize, and by turning to internal healing, we are rewarded with external changes that can be truly inspiring. One practice that can help in this process is meditation focused on visualization. Imagine the negative energy being released from your body and visualize a radiant light enveloping you. This light not only purifies your energy, but also revitalizes your skin. Regular practice of this visualization can bring about noticeable changes in your appearance, as well as a feeling of lightness and inner joy. Facial expressions. Facial expressions are one of the most visible aspects of our emotional and spiritual state. When you are in an advanced state of consciousness, your expressions begin to reflect the peace and joy that reside within you. A serene, smiling face is one of the most remarkable transformations that can occur on your spiritual journey. When worry and stress diminish, the tension in the facial muscles also dissolves. The wrinkles of anxiety are replaced by a genuine smile that radiates warmth and joy. This change not only transforms your appearance, but also the way others perceive you. A real smile has the ability to light up a room and draw people in, creating instant connections. I remember a time when I carried the weight of the world on my face. Daily worries and anxiety were stamped on every line of my countenance. However, as I began to work on my spirituality, this burden was lightened. I learned to smile even when I wasn't feeling completely happy. Over time, this simple act became a genuine expression of joy. People began to notice the difference and often commented on how younger and more vibrant my face looked. One way to cultivate this facial serenity is through the practice of gratitude. Every day, take a moment to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This simple practice can transform your outlook and, consequently, your expressions. When you focus on the positive, your face reflects that energy. A relaxed countenance and a genuine smile not only improve your appearance, but also have the power to positively influence those around you. Also, consider practicing facial exercises. Moving the muscles in your face, such as smiling or frowning, can help release built-up tension and promote a healthier, more relaxed appearance. These simple practices, when done with intention, can become part of your daily routine, helping to keep your expression radiant at all times. As you move forward on your spiritual path, remember that every change in your appearance is a reflection of your inner transformations. Accepting and celebrating these changes is fundamental. They are not merely superficial. They are manifestations of your growth, your journey of self-discovery, and the light you radiate to the world. By connecting more deeply with your essence, your appearance will become an extension of this new perception of yourself, reflecting the beauty that comes from within. Changes in personal style. As you progress on your spiritual journey, it's only natural that your personal choices, especially in relation to style and dress, will begin to reflect this inner transformation. What you wear is not just a matter of fashion, it is an extension of your state of being and the energy you emanate. When we begin to align with our true essence, we often feel the need to express this through our aesthetic choices. You may notice a change in the colors you choose. Vibrant colors tend to catch your eye because they resonate with a higher frequency, bringing joy and vitality. This doesn't mean that you should discard your previous closet, but rather that, intuitively, you begin to feel drawn to pieces that symbolize your new outlook on life. This change can be seen as a celebration of your freedom and authenticity. By choosing clothes that reflect your new self, you are also communicating to the world that you are in tune with your deepest essence. In addition to colors, the texture and material of clothes can also become a focus for change. Many people who experience a spiritual awakening begin to feel attracted to natural fabrics, such as cotton, linen, or silk, which are friendlier to the skin and to nature. These materials not only provide physical comfort, but also create a sense of connection with the world around us. By dressing in a way that respects and honors your body, you become more aware of the impact your choices have on your well-being and the environment. Another common change is simplicity of choice. As your awareness expands, you may realize that you don't need excess to feel good about yourself. The search for authenticity and truth can lead to a more minimalist style, where each item of clothing has a special meaning or story. This process of simplification can bring a sense of lightness, allowing you to focus on what really matters in your life. It's important to remember that these changes in personal style shouldn't be imposed or forced. They arise naturally as you connect more deeply with your inner self. Listen to your intuition. It is a powerful guide. When you allow yourself to be authentic in your choices, you not only reflect your growth, but also inspire others around you to express themselves more truthfully. Increased empathy. Spiritual advancement is often accompanied by a significant increase in the capacity for empathy. This ability to put yourself in the other person's shoes, to feel and understand their emotions, becomes more intense as you connect more deeply with your own essence. Empathy is not just a skill. It is an expression of the love and compassion that emerge when we become more aware of the interconnectedness of all beings. As you become more empathetic, this can manifest in your facial expression. A kind look, a warm smile, or even the way you listen to someone can convey deep understanding and acceptance. The people around you can feel this energy, becoming more receptive to your presence. Empathy is a gift you give to others, but it is also a reflection of your own inner journey. When you become more aware of your own emotions and experiences, it's natural to become more sensitive to the experiences of others. This deeper connection with the feelings of others can also lead to a genuine desire to help others. You may feel compelled to be a source of support or consolation, whether through words, actions, or simply by being present. This willingness to help others is a manifestation of the unconditional love you're beginning to cultivate within yourself. However, it's important to find a balance. Empathy can be intense, and, in some cases, can lead to emotional overload. As you become more aware of the pain and struggles of others, it is vital to take care of yourself. Practicing self-awareness and meditation can help you maintain this sensitivity without getting lost in the emotions of others. Take the time to recharge your energy so that you can continue to be a beacon of light and compassion for those around you. By cultivating empathy, you also become an agent of change in your environment. Small acts of kindness, a sincere smile, or a gesture of help can have a profound impact on people's lives. This ability to touch the hearts of others not only enriches your interactions, but also strengthens the network of love and understanding around you. So, as you explore these changes in your physical appearance and the way you present yourself to the world, remember that each transformation is a reflection of your inner growth. Allow yourself to live this journey of self-discovery, celebrating every step you take. The beauty of life lies in its constant evolution, and embracing these changes is a powerful way of honoring your own essence and the connection you share with everyone around you. When you dedicate yourself to your spiritual growth, one of the most powerful transformations you can experience is the acceptance of changes in your physical appearance. These changes are not merely superficial. They reflect what is going on inside you. Accepting these transformations is a sign that you are connecting with your true essence. Each new aspect that emerges in your appearance is a visible testimony to your journey. The first step towards this acceptance is to recognize that change is part of the process of evolution. Throughout life, each of us goes through different phases, and spirituality is a journey of self-discovery and continuous growth. By accepting these changes, you open up to a new understanding of yourself, allowing your true essence to manifest in ways you may not have imagined before. Many of us grew up with the idea that appearance is something fixed, something that we must maintain. However, the reality is that our body, just like our mind and spirit, is constantly changing. When you connect with your spirituality, you become more aware of your vital energy and how it is reflected in your appearance. This can include anything from small changes, such as a sparkle in your eyes, to more significant transformations in the way you present yourself to the world. It is essential to understand that these changes are signs of progress. Each new feature that emerges Each more genuine smile, each look that carries a special light is a reflection of your growth. By accepting these transformations, you put yourself in a state of gratitude. Celebrate each small change as an achievement, because they are tangible expressions of your inner journey. This celebration not only reinforces your self-esteem, but also helps to create a positive cycle of self-love and acceptance. Acceptance also involves dealing with the insecurities that can arise. When we start to notice changes in our appearance, it's natural to feel a certain discomfort. Questions may arise. What will people think? Or, am I changing too much? This is when it becomes essential to remember that your changes are part of a larger process. What really matters is how you feel about yourself. A useful practice is to look in the mirror and recognize the transformations that are taking place. Instead of criticizing every detail, try to see beyond the physical. Ask yourself, what does this change say about my spiritual progress? This reflection can help reorient your perspective, promoting a clearer vision of your growth. In addition, acceptance can be strengthened by sharing your journey with others. Talking about your experiences, your insecurities, and how you have dealt with these changes can create a space of connection and support. Often, when we hear other people's stories, we realize that we are not alone in our struggles. This can generate a sense of community and belonging, essential for any spiritual journey. Over time, acceptance is not just limited to your physical appearance, but extends to your life as a whole. You begin to accept not only the changes in yourself, but also the transformations taking place around you. This includes the way you perceive situations, relationships, and the world in general. Acceptance becomes a daily practice, a way of living that promotes peace and harmony. Finally, remember that every transformation you experience is an essential part of your journey. Every change in your appearance is a manifestation of the energy you carry and the light you radiate. Accepting these changes as part of your spiritual growth not only brings self-knowledge, but also helps create a space where you can be authentic and true to yourself. So, by embarking on this journey of acceptance, you not only honor your evolution, but also inspire others to do the same. Your willingness to accept and celebrate your changes can touch the lives of many people around you, creating a ripple effect that promotes acceptance and love throughout the community. Accepting yourself in all your forms is undoubtedly one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and one of the greatest legacies you can offer the world.